What do you want, Winston? You want attention?
Oh, I got my new toy.
Winston! Woo!
Look, it's a butterfly. Now it's a dot. Now it is a mouse. Now it's a star. You like stars?
That's enough of that, Jazz. Who's good, Potatoes? Spin the leak here, and it's time for another movie review. So, Saw 1 was the good one. Saw 2 was the lazy one. So what does that make Saw 3? It makes it the emo one. The entire movie follows Jeff, a man in mourning after his son was, murdered in a car accident. So it's been the better part of a year, and he gets trapped in a Saw game. So Jigsaw is pretty much on his deathbed at this point. They kidnap a surgeon a surgeon, nurse, doctor, whatever, to take care of him for the duration of the game. Make sure he sees it through to the end. Jeff is in no real danger throughout the entire game. And close he comes is there's a key tied to a shotgun, but even that he manages to avoid. Almost nothing ever happens to him. One of the traps was as easy as pushing a button to save someone else. All his traps revolved around saving another person's life. It was about him being able to try to forgive people, so it was more of an emotional stress on him as opposed to physical trauma, which Saw is mostly popular for. So while these other people were going through like horrific things and drowning and freezing to death and, getting put on a rack and bent in every way possible, Jeff is just sitting there crying. That's Saw 3. The one big thing I can give props to that's kind of a pun. One thing I give the Saw crew props for is strictly using props. I don't think they've used CG in a Saw movie yet. That includes the ones I haven't reviewed. So yeah, that's a big bonus. Character development, still not much. It was mostly, it was Jeff crying, it was Amanda cutting herself, it was Jigsaw dying, and everything in between was just more crybaby boohoo bullshit. Gotta cleanse my palate with that one. So, general crybaby boohoo fuckery aside, it was okay. Like I said, not much happened. No one was in any real danger except for the people that Jeff was having to try to save. All in all, this movie didn't have that much of an impact. The only thing important that it featured, which this is a spoiler thing, so I guess spoilers. The only really important thing about this movie is it showed that Jigsaw died.
And a spoiler, damn it.
Granted, this movie came out in about 2006, so if you haven't seen it at this point, that's on you. If you completely missed that. At this point, the spoiler thing is kind of a joke for at least the for the Saw reviews. If you're wondering why I didn't really upload anything for a short amount of time, I can sum it up very easily. My tax return meant I had a little bit of money to burn, so I went ahead and treated myself. He spilt my soda.
Fuck you, you little shit! Rah!
What was I saying again? Oh yeah. So I got a little extra bit of money, so I dropped $100 on some games, movies, etc. Got some stuff that I want, so I have been consumed with a few of these little fuckers. Just whatever, wherever. This is the real addiction right here. I would quit my job and play this 24/7 if I could.
I don't mean that, but kinda do.
On top of that, there was a little bit of social stress. I am no longer friends with someone I've known for the better part of 6 or 7 years, all over a meme. Here's the thing. It's understandable for them to get upset about this, but when you're close to someone, instead of treating them with animosity whenever they do something that you don't approve of, it's probably better to state that it makes you uncomfortable and try to move forward with it after receiving the apology. If you treat the person with animosity, it's just going to boil down. So that's all I'm going to say about that. What was the point of this video? It was a movie review. I was reviewing Saw 3. But yeah, it was crybaby boohoo garbage. I'm going to give it... Honestly, I'm going to give this one potato and a half. It was good the first time I saw it, but it's... Quite frankly, the entire movie is this. Why does anyone love me? I'm dying. Which is kind of appropriate since Valentine's Day is about to be here. Or is here. I don't know. I'm a lonely son of a bitch. But yeah. Did I say 1.5 potatoes? I think I said 1.5 potatoes. I was going to sit at 1.5 potatoes. Have you seen this film? Are you planning on watching it? Go ahead and post that in the comments down below. Like, comment, subscribe, keep on, keep it on, and I will see you motherfuckers if I don't kill myself. Yeah. I just saw my mother cringe through the camera. Suicide jokes. If I'm making them, you don't gotta worry. When I stop, that's when you start thinking.